Alright. I'd like to thank everybody for coming here today. I'd like to thank the government team, the judge, and audience here. Now, in this debate, the criteria is net benefit analysis. In being net benefit analysis, you have seen that it's not beneficial to act on the government's plan. That the status quo is, we're better off with the status quo than we are with the government's plan. We are because, A, by moving them, by only having the executive branch and not going through Congress, it is a form of dictatorship which we need to steer away from. In addition to that, we have, let's see here, we are the land of the free and the home of the brave, but they are not citizens. Furthermore, they have threatened the American dream, and by threatening they have increased terrorism by moving them to the center of the United States, which actually gives them more of a reason to attack the United States. The harm onto an inmate. They have many harm onto inmates in Guantanamo. They don't prove how they're gonna stop harm onto the inmates in the super PACs. No, it's a super max in Colorado, the prison that they want to transfer them to in Colorado. Now, in addition to that, we're only talking about 171 prisoners. 171 prisoners, that's what we're talking about here. We're not talking about thousands or millions or billions of people. We're talking about how those 171 prisoners threaten the lives of millions, thousands and millions of Americans. That's just the case as it was in 9/11. Okay, the costs are small. They didn't say who would pay. My partner here is saying that, well, it incites Muslim outrage, but it's really not solving anything. All we're doing is moving the problem closer inland, to the heart of America. So, in doing so, they have not solved any of the problems, and the status quo should remain the way it is. Let's see here. We won on the case of hegemony. Clearly, hegemony increases by it remains the same instead of being decreased by keeping it by moving them by. Okay, and again, we've argued the point that it would. We've argued the point of their reasoning for increasing the economy. We say that it would actually decrease the economy because the increase of terrorism, which would create another 9/11 attack, which would, when that happened, the stock markets dropped, and that we won on that case as well. So I surely hope that you will vote for opposition here in this case, and in the case of net benefit analysis, because the net benefit is better if we remain with the status quo.
As long as I'm